What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Hardcore. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be playing Raid Shadow. I'm Blockman Go. Today this is a game that I saw in the store and I thought looks interesting. I'll give it a shot because why not? It's kind of a Roblox and Minecraft type game where it's both. So I guess let's go ahead and open it. Alright, so we're starting off strong, got us a good loading screen, the weirdest background, telling us facts. It's probably very, very obvious. It would like us to choose a username, so I've got the perfect one in mind. The perfect name is definitely going to be Hardcore is Worst. There we go, perfect username, boom. There is a very large variety of games we can choose from, but there is only one that will catch my eye. And if I'm being honest, the only one that's going to catch my eye is this PUBG right here. So let's go ahead and click on that, and it looks interesting, so I think that the only way we're going to be able to test this game out is give it a shot, but it's got to do this resource downloading thing, which is dumb because I got to wait for God knows how long. This game definitely looks like it'll give us a bang out of our buck, so I guess that I hope it's really high quality, or else I kind of lost all hope in the mobile. Then finally, after millennia of waiting, we're finally in the game, and I guess the only thing to do is wait. Okay, we got the plane features too, which is amazing, because I have not seen definitely not seen any battle royales like, oh my god, what is this? However, despite the terrible falling animation and the very cliche parachuting feature in this game, we finally grabbed some loot. The first chest I get some leather boots and a diamond sword. Couldn't ask for anything better. Finally, after gearing up, which was probably completely worthless because of my lack of knowledge on this game, I managed to make my way over to the house in the very terrible conditions they call lagginess. So, we find another chest too, which is amazing. We got a gun too, which is... I didn't expect to see guns in this game. Finally, after meeting the requirements to commit a drive-by shooting, I'm finally ready to move on with the match. So, the next location we head is up the hill, which takes a lot of effort. Just remember to not underestimate your character, because he could probably run up a hill quicker than you could. Alright, perfect. We got us an assault rifle, and we also got us some ammo, so I am very happy with this decision to open this chest, which we would require to because of the lack of, technology that we possess at the very moment in the game. Now our search for other worldly socialization can begin, where we're attacking other players in the match. As we move uphill, we do not see anybody. That will come later in the match, however, when something happens. Searching through this building, we do find a health potion, which can be used, knowing myself, to get myself to second place. So, that's fun. However, with the poison circle closing in, I do notice that there seems to be a very small amount of players. At this point in time, my brain was actually telling myself that I was going to win the match, even though that obviously will not happen. So, while failing this ladder twice, I do manage to make it up the ladder, only to discover that there was barely anything up there, and I just wasted my time. But what's even better is, as soon as I turned around, the storm was right there, and if I tried to jump down, I would definitely take fall damage. So, I went back down the ladder and proceeded with my very weird life. I was in very, very, very high hopes that I would find a player very, very soon, because I was very much losing my patience, and I'm using the word very too much, which is another sign I'm losing my patience and temper. I proceed to carry on with my adventure towards gaining more loot to defeat the other two players, and I move up a mountain in hopes of actually managing to find something in those chests. Oh, do my eyes deceive me? There was a person running over there. Maybe the best course of action would be to run over there and plan my fighting skills before actually attacking him, but that's not what I chose to do. Instead, I chose to bombard him with bullets, which did not go very well. You. After that wonderful ideological warfare, I am now on to finding my next game to play on this wonderful adventure through space and just torture. But one stood out. They call it murder mystery, my bad. Sorry about that. Gotta give credit where credit is due, though. They do make a good replica of these games, and I am not gonna lie, I would enjoy them if they weren't so hard and everyone else didn't have a boost. Like you saw that guy had a freaking. As we begin to play this wonderful game known as Murder Mystery 2, as we all know, it's not the case. We know what game it's supposed to try. It's trying to rip off, but I'm not gonna say anything because these games are actually decently made. Joining up the game will be met with this. It is basically the lobby, however, we're wearing space helmets and we're in the cafeteria. The emergency meeting button is in the middle of the room on a small little coffee table. Pressing it here will not actually activate anything, as you will have to be inside the match to be able to press anything, which we just found ourselves inside of the match again. So there's 2 imposters, and I wonder who sucks. The only task you really only have to do in this game is running around fixing stuff, which gets boring after a while because of the lack of variety. But what does make this game fun is the challenges. For example, every time you want to have to run through a door, I am currently assuming that whoever made this game only put one map in here and it's based off the Skeld. But I don't mind because the Skeld is actually my favorite map. Either way, we're gonna have to find the imposter, and there's no way of finding any bodies. Well, there is, just I've not found any, and neither is anyone else, but I'm sure that will change in the future. If I'm just being honest, Black was acting kinda sus. I'm not even gonna lie, because I'm pretty sure that when the reactor meltdown occurred, then he was running from the opposite direction, which me on the inside wanted to call a meeting and call him out for it. But even if I did, there was still going to be a problem. Like, watch this. I also forgot to mention that there is also a built-in voice chat, which really adds to the pleasure of using this game. Okay? Also, as you can see, Yellow just typed in Spanish. No one else does. So, yeah, that's basically that part of this game, so. You may not have been able to tell right now, but everyone else in that server is actually speaking a completely another language. Nobody in English was fully in the server except myself. As the lights go out after the meeting, I decide, well, I'm gonna go fix them. However, Blue was also in the same room, which I decide to go do my other task in electrical, considering, well, there's tasks. However, I couldn't even reach the door before this happened. Running around as a ghost was just as hard because, well, you couldn't run through walls, which was really bad because that's really what made being a ghost so fun, is you could run through the walls and the doors. You can run through the doors, but you cannot run through the walls. It's just. However, here we are back in the lobby, just normal people. There's emotes and there's a chat section. They're sending voice chats in the chat section, which is also really cool, even though it's kind of risky depending on what server you're in and who you meet. Again, the trigger doesn't work for the emergency meeting button during the normal hours of just being in the lobby. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm hardcore, and you guys stay hardcore as well. See you later. Bye-bye. So you may be asking yourself, so Hardcore, what did you think of this? Well, it was a pleasant experience, and there was a lot of effort put into these games. No disrespect, but I just think that it could have been a lot easier to play for new beginner people. So, that's about all my opinions. I really wanted to share this game with you because I wanted to see you guys' reactions. You guys want to see me play something, put it in the comments, and I'll probably play it. So yeah. yeah, that's about it. And I hope you have a good rest of the day. I'm Hardcore, and you stay hardcore as well. See ya.